Namaste and welcome everybody. Hope you all are keeping well. We are going to begin the new chapter, that is Models of English Practice Book Stand 7. Dear children, language is a means of giving and getting information, and simple statements alone fail to express intentions. What we are, that is, intention means mood, what we are trying to say, whether we are asking permission or we are requesting or we are expressing possibility or we are giving obligation, advice. All this depends on mood. Simple word, just I take can. If I say I can speak English, it shows my ability. If I say can you speak English, again it shows ability. But if I say can I open the window, then here it is request. Can I get your pen? Then it is request. The simple can have different moods. That is what we are going to learn in this chapters. And models are special helping verbs, that is auxiliary verb, and they are also called modal auxiliary verbs. And models are used for request, offer and suggestion. They can be used to express our wishes or intention. Wishes or intention, क्या हमारा मूड है, हम क्या कहना चाहते हैं, कैसे कहना चाहते हैं, हम ऑर्डर दे रहे हैं या रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, हम कह रहे हैं कि भाई पॉसिबिलिटी है, ऐसा हो सकता है या नहीं हो सकता है, आई मे कम होम, आई कैन कम होम, आई कुड कम होम. There is difference in all these three sentences. So they may indicate the doer's ability or inability to do things. Models indicate possibility, likelihood or certainty. You will read in this chapter that how we are going to use these words, that is models, that is verbs. Read the following sentences. Can you say what is the significance of the underlined word in each sentence? The bag is very small. You may carry it on the plane as hand baggage. Means here it is saying possibility. Could you shut the door please? Now see, could is used for. And one thing more, modal verbs, unlike other verbs, they do not change their form and they have no past and present. Modals must and can need substitute verbs to express obligation or ability in the different tenses. Like here it is, could you shut the door please? Could is the past tense of can, right? Could is the past tense of can. But here when I say could you shut the door please, it means I am requesting right now. The door is open and I am asking, I am requesting कि क्या आप डोर बंद कर सकते हैं. So it is in present tense. So you ought to make amends for your bad behavior. Amends means मतलब उसको सही करना. Out मतलब करना चाहिए. यहाँ पर ये क्या हो जाएगा? Advice. If you talk, you will get punished. If you talk, you will get punished. मतलब यह है कि अगर बात करोगे तो punishment मिलना ही है. ये definite मिलना ही मिलना है. It means it is strong possibility यहाँ पर है कि होगा. जैसे in the morning assembly we say that must wear mask, means you do not have choice, you have to wear the mask. If I say you should wear mask, then you may or may not wear mask. But if there is must, we are using must wear mask, then it is the command, it is the order that you all have to wear the mask. Now underlined words are all models. In this, all the underlined words are models, like may, could, out, will, all these are models. Words that express attitude like permission, request, suggestion, advice, threat are called models. Like if I say don't dare to remove your mask, and it is threat. It means if you will remove the mask, some disciplinary action will be taken against you. So the table below contains models. Put a tick against the model used in each. The attitude suggested above one has been done for you, like permission, can, could, may. May I come in? Could you pass me? Could you give me the glass of? Could I take your notebook? Then it is permission. Can I use your pen? Then I am asking for permission. like if it is request, तो रिक्वेस्ट में भी हम लोग कैन, कुड और मे का यूज़ करते हैं. मे आई यूज़ योर पेन, कुड आई use your pen, or can I use your pen? All these three are for request. Threat, like will, like if I say you will have to come in uniform, it means warning that if you will not come in uniform, you will be punished or some action will be taken. You must do this, you ought to wear mask, or you ought to wear uniform. Like advice, you should do this, like should, must, or ought to. These are advice. You ought to wear mask, you must wear mask, you should wear mask. All these are advice and suggestion. And necessity, like duty, करना ही करना है, आपके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. Must come in, must complete your homework. These are all models. Now work with the partner. Rewrite the sentence using the model indicate with the indicated along with each sentence. One example is given to help you. Do not come out of the house till it stops raining. So you have to use here must. So here you must not come out of the house till it stops. Models. It says it is order. It is expressing permission. This is advice, a strong advice. If you will, if it will be good if you respect your parents. So here should be, this is what? This is advice that you should respect your parents. No smoking. Here it is order. No one can smoke here. कोई नहीं कर सकता है यहाँ पर smoking. So this is order. So finish the work tonight and get the weekend off. You must finish the work. Compulsion है यहाँ पर. You must finish the work tonight and get the weekend off. It's a horror movie. Children below 16 not allowed. Here they can. Here it is. They cannot see. It is. Here it is. Ability. Now it's a horror movie. Children below 16 cannot be allowed because it's not suitable for them. Say that once more and you are going to be in trouble. Here it is warning or threat. If you say that once more, you shall be in trouble. Here, see here, shall. You have to use shall, and here it is as warning or threat. The hotel restaurant is not open to non-residents. Can. It is what? Possibility. Rather it is permission. They are not allowed. They are not permitted. So the non-resident cannot come to this hotel restaurant. So this is, they are not granted the permission. So here it is, can is used as permission. It is your friend's birthday, give her a card. Now you have to use should. It is your friend's birthday, you should give her a card. करना चाहिए means advice है. This is suggestion. A driving license only if you are above 18 can. You can have driving license. Means what is it? It is here can. There is possibility. If you are above 18, then only you will get the driving license. Now worksheet 3, read the sentence, write A, B, C or D against each other. In the space provided, one has been done for you. A for asking permission, making a request, and C for making a suggestion or giving advice and making a threat. Let's do it. May I speak to you for a minute? This is request. So this A is for request or permission. Okay. So it is A. You ought to keep your house locked. This is C. That is, you are giving advice. Would you mind it if I switch off the fan? This is what? Request. That is asking for permission. Do that again and I'll tell the teacher. This is threat. Threat. दोबारा करोगे मैं टीचर को बता दूंगा, यानी डराने की वार्निंग दी जा रही है. That's place you ought to visit. तुम्हें करना चाहिए. तो C, making a suggestion, advice दिया जा रहा है. Now can someone tell me the time? This is B, request. Stop chewing that pencil or I will take it away. This is threat, warning. Could you lend me your pen? request. I wonder if you could show me these photos. This is what? Request. I wonder, can you go inside the hall? This is what? Again, asking or giving permission. Now, let's do worksheet 4 first with your partner. Write down what should be done, said in the following situation. Using appropriate model, one example has been done for you. A student wants to enter the principal's office. Simply, you would say, may I come in, sir? And you want to borrow a CD from your friend. Now see here, if you are asking, if it is informal way, here this is formal, you are asking your authority, so you have to use may. लेकिन अगर friends के साथ बातचीत में can use कर सकते हैं. Can, informal way of requesting or asking permission is can. Can I borrow this CD from you? Sheila wants to ask her mother to allow her to go out for a movie with her friends. यहाँ पर can भी आ सकता है, may भी आ सकता है, because mother is a respectable figure, तो एक formality भी आ सकती है request के लिए, और can भी यहाँ पर क्योंकि informal relation भी होता है मम्मी के साथ, तो यहाँ पर can का use हो सकता है. Can I go out for a movie with my friend's mom? Ranveer wants to sit down but needs the teacher's permission to do so. So now he is asking for the teacher. So teacher is formal relationship. So may I sit down, ma'am? The sailor wants to smoke in the mess. May I smoke here? सेलर को स्मोक करना है तो वो पूछ रहा है कि मैं यहाँ पर स्मोक कर सकता हूँ, तो परमिशन ले रहा है. तो he would say, may I smoke here? The students of class 11 and 12 have not got the permission to bring vehicles to the school. तो यहाँ पर क्या नोटिस लगा जाएगा? ये यहाँ पर उन लोगों के लिए नोटिस आ रहा है, मतलब उन लोगों को करना ही है. That is the order, that is the must do. So students of class 11 and class 12 must not bring vehicles to school. Remember, can, seeking or giving permission in friendly way, may, seeking or giving permission in a formal way. Just like if you are asking with your friend, then it can be can, or if you are asking to your authority in official formal language, then it is may. Now request. Now we are going to understand the verbs models used for request. Change the following orders into request using appropriate models. One has been done as an example. Make a phone call to my office. Would you make a phone call to my office, please? Now see here, would. Past tense of will is would, but as I said that their models do not have tense. तो यहाँ पर हम लोग अगर would भी use कर रहे हैं तो this is in present tense. So would you make a phone call to my office, please? Stop making a noise in the corridor. Could you stop making a noise in the corridor, please? Again, could, can का past tense है, but here we are not referred to the present or past tense. यहाँ पर simply ये present tense की बात हो रही है. could को past tense में बोला जाता है, but here we are using it as in present tense. यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? Request. We are studying request. So whatever we are going to study right now in worksheet 5, it will be request. Post these letters today. Could you post these letters today, please? She is not feeling well. Call the doctor. Could you please call the doctor? She is not feeling well. Or you can write, she is not feeling well. Call the doctor. Could you please call the doctor? So there are ways to tell the sentence to express your mood. Pass the salt. Would you pass the salt, please? Would and could can be used to make request. Drop me at my school on your way to the office. Would you drop me at my school to your way to the office, please? Get my dress from the tailor. Could you get my dress from the tailor, please? Simple, no? It's very simple. Remember, would, could used to make request. Would and could are used to make a request. Now say worksheet C. Now suggestion. Now we are going to see what words are used to give suggestion, or what models are used for suggestion or advice. Work with your partner, read the given situations and think of the advice, suggestion you would give. Use the phrases in the 8 box to build up your suggestion, advice. One example has been given. Now let's see the example. Your sister is unwell, she wants to go to school. You should take rest till you have recovered completely. Now this is suggestion. See here, your sister is unwell, she wants to go to school. Now you should, तुम्हें करना चाहिए या advice है, you should take rest till you have recovered completely. पूरी तरह से जब तक ठीक ना हो तुम्हें रेस्ट करना चाहिए. Your friend is going on a track. अब ट्रैक पर जा रहे हो तो प्रॉपर वॉकिंग शूज़ होना चाहिए. तो यू कैन मेक योर ओन सेंटेंस. So I have just written, you should buy a proper walking shoes before going on track. A friend in the neighborhood has missed her bus. I would request my father to. Now what you have to do, a friend in the neighborhood has missed her school bus. Now we have to this one, we have to use the aid box. That's why it is written here. I would request my father to help her. Rather, when it is here suggestion or advice, so it should be like this. I would ask her to take help from my father. Ask her to take help from my father. It should be like this because we are using would for suggestion or advice. Your brother has been studying very hard. बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है भाई, उसको थोड़ा सा break चाहिए. So you must or you should. And this is all advice. You must and you should take a break. Rather, it should be should. Must means करना ही चाहिए, तुम्हारे पास कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं है. ये एडवाइस में भी हो सकता है. Veena is going on a trip to a hill station. You must not forget to take a sweater to hill station. This is advice कि भाई एकदम पक्का पक्की ले ही जाओ, नहीं तो परेशानी हो सकती है. You have lost your English book. You should put a notice on the notice board about your lost English book. Your friend has broken his mother's expensive vase. You should apologize for that, of course. Now threat. Now if there is, you are threatening your friends कि dare not do this or I will do that or this. Work with a partner. Go back to the time when you were 3 to 6 years old. Then think of the naughty things you did. Now think of the warning threat you received each time one has been done. As an example, छोटे बच्चे में सब लोग कुछ ना कुछ बहुत गड़बड़ी करते हैं and they get scolded for the same. जब threat होता है तब कैसे use होता है model verbs का, like next time you touch my lipstick when I was 3 I ate my mother's lipstick. My mother said next time you touch my lipstick I'll thrash you. Will. When I was 4 when I was 4 I locked my sister in the bathroom. My mother said next time if you dare is one of the threatening. This is also modal verb. Dare, you will be locked in the bathroom too. Now you can write it because everyone has different experience, different childhood, different threats. So you can do it of your own. This is just an example. When I was 5 years old, I tore my brother's school books. My brother said, if you do it again, I will break all your toys. When I was 4, I ate away all the snacks meant for guests. And my mother said, you must learn the manners or no sweets will be given. Well, now when I was 5, I washed my बच्चे क्या करते हैं, मोबाइल को धो देते हैं, गंदगी लगी रहती है तो I washed my father's mobile. My father said if you do it again you will be deprived of outings. बाहर जाने से तुम्हें वंचित कर दिया जाएगा ना. Worksheet 8. Imagine you are Aman's father who receives the following letter from Aman. Aman has taken up the first job management assignment in a new city. He seems to be having a difficult time. Now this is the sample of the informal letter writing also. So dear dad, thanks for your letter asking me how I am. Well, I am trying very hard to get adjusted to the new job and the new city. The job is okay, but my boss isn't quite so. He's very demanding and I usually have to work till late in the evenings. I can never go out because I am held up in the office. काफ़ी देर तक मुझे रोक लिया जाता है ऑफिस में. Even my seniors aren't quite friendly and helpful. वो भी मदद नहीं करते हैं, बहुत दोस्ताना व्यवहार नहीं रखते हैं. Besides, I have developed some problems with my teeth. I have a swollen gum. मेरे जो मसूड़े हैं वो भी फूल गए हैं. Swollen means फूलना. It pains a lot. As a result, I have not been eating properly. Now I feel weak. खाना नहीं खा रहा ठीक से, किसकी वजह से? swollen gum से, और वो weak feel कर रहा है. If you think it proper, can I take leave and come home? Asking for permission. For a few days, I'm really homesick. Moreover, can I shift my residence to a place near to my office? At least I can get some half an hour earlier than I do now. यहाँ पर possibility means yes. Please do write back soon. So this is the son who is not very happy with his boss and office. Now write down a letter to Aman making suggestions. Now you have to use suggestions. Modal verbs suggesting how he can come out from such situation and offering help to ease out the situation. Grant him permission to do the things he has asked your permission. Also warn him against the dangers he might face if he neglect his health, especially his teeth. Now see here, this is just a sample. You can write it of your own. I received your letter and got acquainted means the सारा समाचार मुझे पता चला about your discomfort. First of all, you must, now see, advice दिया जा रहा है, you must visit a dentist. Option नहीं है, advice भी है और order भी है. So you must visit a dentist to address your gum problem. You should, करना चाहिए. Advice, talk to your boss and colleague in order to befriend them. You can always think of positive aspects of all these are suggestion of your new job. Also, you should look for a comfortable residence near to your office to save time and energy. Moreover, यहाँ पर permission मिल रहा है. You can always come to your home. Love you, your father. Now worksheet 10. Read these sentences and note the use of the semicolon. Now semicolon, the room was stuffy. Semicolon, this is semicolon is when there is one full stop and one comma. This is semicolon. Semi means half. Semicolon. And if there is two dots, this is colon. Okay? Semicolon means one dot and a comma. Just like there, it is here, stuffy. The room was stuffy, मतलब बहुत भरा हुआ था. रूम में बहुत सारा सामान था. She opened the windows. The man is not poor, he is just a miser. Miser means कंजूस. In sentence 1, the first clause states the reason and the second the result. Clause, पता है clause क्या होता है? Go to that chapter and try to find what is clause. Group of words. In sentence 2, the two ideas expressed by the two clauses on either side of the semicolon are closely connected. तो दोनों का दोनों एक दूसरे से connected है. Now see here, note that, now see here, it is in small letter. After semicolon, she, s, the sentence, it's not full stop, it is semicolon. So note the clause after the semicolon begins with a small letter only. Usually a semicolon comes at the place of a linker. Linker means जो lines को, जो sentences को जोड़ता है, that is link, यानी link करता है, उसको हम लोग कहते हैं linkers. You would otherwise say the room was stuffy. अब ये जैसे कि linker है ये. This is linker. The room was stuffy, so he opened the windows. The man is not poor, but he is a miser. वो गरीब नहीं है, बस वो इतना कंजूस है कि अब गरीब जैसा दिखता है. Punctuate this sentence using a semicolon at the appropriate place. Here is a farmer. Farmer के बाद semicolon, he gets up early. You would better wear your jacket. Semicolon, you will catch a cold. He had to look for a job. Semicolon, he was left with no money. Sheila loves music. Semicolon, her brothers hates it. Take this medicine. Semicolon, you will feel better. There is nothing wrong with the meal. Meal means खाना. It's just cold. Meal के बाद semicolon. Just observe, कहीं पर भी semicolon के बाद small capital letter नहीं है. सारे के सारे small letter से ही begin हुआ है. The next part of the sentence has begun with small letter only. Children grow fast when they are 11 to 12 years old. they need more protein. Right, this is it. Now do it yourself. Complete the following passages by writing a suitable words in each blank. The first one has been done as an example. Hi, I am your classmate. Since I am new here, could you guide me on certain things about the school rules? यहाँ पर रिक्वेस्ट है, नया बच्चा है, रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है कि मुझे हेल्प करो भाई. श्योर, तो सब लोग मदद करने के लिए रेडी रहते हैं. सो श्योर, यू मस्ट रीच द स्कूल, मतलब ये कंपल्सन है कि स्कूल तो भाई टाइम पर ही पहुंचो. यू मस्ट रीच द स्कूल लेटेस्ट बाय 7:55 AM. यू शुड बी इन योर स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म. होना चाहिए. सजेशन है, नया बच्चा हो सकता नहीं होगा तो एक्सक्यूज़ मिल जाएगा, बट इट इज़ सजेस्टेड कि आप स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म में आए. You can have your hair long or keep it short, but if it's long you must make 2 plaits. अब यहाँ पर है कि you can have, मतलब possibly choice है यहाँ पर कि तुम्हारे पास लंबे बाल रख सकते हो, छोटे बाल रख सकते हो. लेकिन अगर लंबे बाल हैं तो ये अब यहाँ पर चॉइस नहीं है, यहाँ पर कंपल्सन है. मस्ट मेक 2 plaits. You must do your homework, home assignments regularly. You can और शुड टेक लीव बाय सीकिंग परमिशन इन एडवांस. यहाँ पर कैन और शुड दोनों आ सकता है कि करना चाहिए और कर सकते हो. मतलब तुम्हारे पास चॉइस है कि यू शुड टेक लीव बाय सीकिंग परमिशन इन एडवांस. करना चाहिए ऐसा. दिस इज सजेशन. इन केस यू आर इल, योर एप्लीकेशन वुड बी सबमिटेड ऑन ज्वाइनिंग द स्कूल. Unit tests are held every Wednesday. Don't miss any. If you do, you may get a 0. यहाँ का क्या possibility है कि 0 मिल सकता है unless you have been ill and submit a medical certificate. The school gets over at 2 PM. If you live far away, you can. That is choice. ऐसा कर सकते हो. Possibility, ability. In application, lastly, you should follow instruction to keep your trouble. This is again suggestion. So complete the following dialogues between a son and his father in any suitable way. One sentence has been written as an example. अब इसमें any suitable way, that is up to you कि how you are completing the sentence. This is an example. It's my friend's birthday today. He invited me to a party. May I go? You have had far too many parties. Now I think you should prepare for your exams next month. Here it is suggestion. There's plenty of time. I will manage. Your unit test result weren't very encouraging. जो यूनिट टेस्ट हुआ था उसका रिजल्ट बहुत बढ़िया नहीं था, बहुत उत्साहजनक नहीं था. If I were you, अगर मैं तुम्हारी जगह पर होता, I would have worked hard for my exams and focused on studies. यहाँ पर इन्होंने ऐसा किया होता. पॉसिबिलिटी थी, स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉसिबिलिटी थी कि उन्होंने ऐसा किया होता, मतलब वो ऐसा करते ही. डैड, यू नो आई वॉजंट वेल ड्यूरिंग द टेस्ट. इफ़ यू हैड बीन रेगुलर इन योर स्टडीज़ यू वुड हैव डन वेल डिस्पाइट फॉलिंग इल. यहाँ पर पॉसिबिलिटी है कि अगर आप पहले से ही पढ़े हुए होते, रेगुलरली स्टडी कर रहे होते तो ऐसा नहीं होता, अच्छा होता. बट दिस पार्टी मीन्स अ लॉट टू मी. आई प्रॉमिस आई विल I'll do well in the exam. अब रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है. He is requesting. I promise I will do. No, I'm afraid I will not allow. Permission नहीं मिल रहा है. Please dad, only this once. All my friends will be there. Request again. If you go to the party, you must promise. Now this is order. This is imperative. उसको करना ही करना है. मतलब ये ऑर्डर हो गया कि you must promise that now onwards you will study sincerely. This is it, and I guess this chapter is completed. Thank you. Hope you understood, and do practice, and you will understand. Use it. Use the models, and you will get to understand what models are, to showcase your mood, the language, how you are expressing yourself, whether you are asking permission, you are giving threat, or you are asking for request, you are requesting. That is all depends on these modal verbs. So thank you. Bye bye.